Hello and welcome to my audio vintage channel. This is the second video related to the previous repair video. In this episode I'll present the amplifier after the repair and show how it performs. At the very end I'll also share a small practical tip, so feel free to watch the video until the end. Here it is, NAD 3020 amplifier presentation. Here we have a power switch, here headphone socket, here bass adjustment, treble adjustment, balance adjustment. Then the input selector, you have auxiliary, tuner, phono and tape. Tape will work like that, it will stay, but phono, when you press the tuner, phono will jump out. When you press auxiliary, tuner will jump out, and so on, right? But this will always work like that. Audio muting, this will turn down the volume if it's, for example, you listen to something, right? Then you press it, then will turn down the volume, so you can, I don't know, pick up phone or answer the doorbell. So then when you come back, you just depress it and you don't have to adjust volume anymore. And the loudness, when you listen to music very quietly, you can use it. Yeah, that's it, very simple. Here you have the LED showing the power, the current power of the amp. Yeah, it's quite simple, and design is, to be honest, there, people have different opinions of it, but I like it, very simple. So looking at the back of the amplifier, here we can see the inputs. Here's the phono input. This is for moving magnet cartridges. Sounds really nice. Here's a tuner, auxiliary input. Yeah, I struggle with pronunciation of this one. Anyway, here you can connect a tape deck or reel-to-reel. As you can see, you have play and record. You can also use the old standard DIN input. And here, which is quite nice, you can separate the preamp from the power amp. This is lab in. The manual says it's laboratory input. The difference between normal in and lab in, normal in have some filtering and this one hasn't, so they claim this is for laboratory equipment. Okay, anyway, here's the NAD, really nice feature, soft clipping, which protects your speakers, and I always keep it on. I don't hear much difference in sound, to be honest, so I keep it on. It protects the speakers. And here the speakers outputs. Yeah, it's not a very high quality, but it is what it is. My tip is because the RCA sockets, they are a little bit thicker than what we are using today. Don't try to use a very high-end RCA cables, because this is attached to the main board. So if you press it really hard, the first thing you will bend those legs. Those are not very those are maybe not fragile, it's not the word, but those are definitely not very strong. And then what you can do is break the board or break the connection. So yeah, try use something more flexible than the very thick and high-end cables. So this would be my advice. And yeah, that's it. It's quite unusual they use this kind of shelf. Normally amps have all the inputs and outputs on the back. Here we have this kind of it's nice if you just use some flexible cables, because at the back we don't have much space for a very thick cable. Also here the cover can affect, can be a little bit difficult to put a very thick cable. It's time to turn on the amp and let it warm for like half an hour. This is the time for the voltages to stabilize. And you heard the bump. If you're interested, check out the short that I recorded. This is the trick you can use. Of course, a better solution would be to add a special board that will not only delay turning on the speakers, but it will also protect the speakers from DC voltage. So this would be ideal solution, but yeah, you can use the trick that I showed. And I will show you my setup. Those are very nice, very good quality Tannoy System 600 speakers. Here is RME Babyface. I have connected microphones to this, and also this will be used as a DAC. It will be played from laptop, and here are the mics. Hope you enjoy. Of course, I will turn the camera down and give a picture, so you can just listen and enjoy.
Have been struck between the certain bulls and the bells. Prehistoric garbage trucks have the city to themselves. Echoes and roars, dinosaurs, they all doing a monster mash. Most of the taxis, most of the boys are only taking calls for cash. I don't know how it happened. It all took place so quick. But all I can do is hand it to you and your latest trick.
Waited till I saw the sun. I left you by the house of fun. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, I wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand, my heart is drenched in wine. But you'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones, driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever.
you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to train your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the wall for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here.
I hope the listening experience was enjoyable. For the listening test, I will be using the exact same audio material and the same recording setup and the same volume level as here. It will be for the future videos. I want just to briefly show what is happening with the DC voltage on the output when you turn the power switch on and then off. So it goes up to, I think, 250 millivolts, and then it will slowly go down. I already measured it takes about 2 minutes to reach this to 0, and now look what's happening when I turn it off. It goes almost up to 3 volts. So I really recommend to use just a headphone plug, and then you will not have this on the speaker output. See? And then turn it off. It's much safer that way. Of course, ideally it would be the best to have an additional protection board, but using this trick it's already better. And now, just to show you what is happening with the speaker. See, this was turning on and now off. Yeah, you can easily avoid this with this. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps and allows me to keep making more content like this. And thanks, see you next time.